Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Supermarket Simulator. We are going to continue where we left off here. I am not doing anything offline. We are doing everything here. We're going to be hanging out together. We're going to make this store incredible. I'm going to buy some flour and some pasta. Because, again, like I was talking about those exposures last time, I just don't have enough of them exposed. And since we can't fill up an entire shelf with product again, actually, I guess we kind of can. Oof, actually. Yeah, you know what? I should probably change this around, shouldn't I? I should probably change this around. And the sugar should go over here, but we'll just keep an eye on it. It's not a big deal right now. We just opened. Also, I'm going to get ready. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try something different this time. What if I put these back here? Nah, you know what? Don't mess with the formula, dude. Don't mess with the formula. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. Okay, just keep stuff. Yeah, you know, we don't have to mess with anything yet. Let's just start. All right. And then we got to pay our bills also, don't we? I don't think we did that. Oh, we did. Well, did I do that, or did that just happen? I have no idea. Anyway, all right, we're in here. Waiting for our next victims. Our next customers. We have to get our license, and we're close to getting new products. Don't do it midday, though. I've seen people, like, go through and get their products midday. Like, unless you have the space already laid out, you know, you're going to have pricing issues and people coming up to the registers and all kinds of stuff. It's like, just wait till you close or, you know, before you open to throw product out there. It's weird. This game also kind of, like, drives me crazy because it, you know, sometimes you do things that are just so against everything you've learned at your retail jobs, you know? It's like I have boxes laying on the floor and it doesn't matter. These people don't care. It does nothing to the game if you have boxes on the floor. But my God, I just think about, like, in real life, you know, you can't leave a box on the floor. It's an eyesore. People trip over stuff. I don't know if y'all have ever worked at a place where somebody has actively looked for a reason to get mad at you. Like, there's this carpet, this, like, little, you know, like an entrance welcome mat rug thing at the front of our store. It sat flat on the ground. It was non-slip, you know, and somebody, like, kicked it. Literally, I saw them kick it on the cameras and then pretended to fall but didn't even hit the ground, really. They just kind of wobbled around a little bit and looked around for someone to tell. Then they did it a second time when somebody was walking by and they're like, look, I tripped on this. It's dangerous. I should sue you. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Take that non-contact injury to the courtrooms, you know? What kind of world do we live in where we can't even have, like, an area rug or a welcome mat anymore? It's like, you know, like, what the hell? It's outrageous. Alright, I'm gonna do something else here. And it is this. He's gonna ring the bell, I think. Yeah. But he can wait. He can literally wait. There we go. I don't know if waiting makes a difference in this game for anybody. I think it does once the lines, like, fill up. But if you got, like, 2 people in line, it's not a big deal. Now, it triggers the hell out of me, though. Dude, when I see people in line, I just want to spring into action. Stupid. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's amazing the things that will throw us off in real life and, like, make us just... When the doorbell rings, I know this is, like, a common thing that a lot of people go through, but God, when the doorbell rings, you know, I own this house. Like, I live here. But I still feel like, oh, let me get my parents. It's like, no, they're not, they don't live here. You know? I own the house. I can tell people what's going on. I don't know what that is either. Because it's not a fear of being attacked. I think it's a fear of having to do stuff, you know, just be inconvenienced in your day. That's the only thing I can think of, because, like, there's... When the doorbell rings, I'm just like, oh, God, who is this? What's happening? Nobody should be here, you know? Somebody's trying to sell me something, or some... you know, it's just... It's weird, right? I don't know what that is. It's the same with the alarm clock. Like, there's this specific sound, and I remember on the Banjo-Tooie playthrough, I talked about this a lot. There's a specific sound that just every time I hear it, in a game, in real life, wherever it is, it was my old alarm clock sound, and it's such a common sound that, like, I feel like I have to go to school, or I have to get up and do something. It's just, it scares the hell out of me. You know what else, though? There's people's iPhone ringtones, like, I think the generic, like, the generic alarm tone or whatever it is. That's one that does it to a lot of people, too. Where they hear it and they're just like, oh my God, you know, where I have to get up, I have to do something. I think the Galaxy one was like, or the Samsung one was like that too. Yeah, I don't know, there's certain sounds and stuff that just get you. How many of those? Oh, okay. We're down to less than a face out there. Dude, I'm merchandising in this store, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I don't care. I know people are going to say, like, oh, you got a lot of product out for just a small store, but it's like, I don't care. You know, that product's not going anywhere but in people's hands. So, it's either just going to sit in my bank account or it's going to go on these shelves. You know what I mean? That money's not doing any favors for me. Unless it's on these shelves here, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think I've discovered something too. I think I figured it out. We can just do the days, and then the next day when we set stuff up, we can just kind of take time to get the store organized and talk and hang out, start and stop each part of the playthrough there, and kind of have our day planned out. It's almost like playing Minecraft, you know, how I would do a Minecraft series. Get a list of tasks that we can start for the next one and just go from there. There's a few of these games I want to play. There's like Satisfactory. I don't know how to do that one, though. I want to do another Minecraft thing also on here. I love Minecraft. It's a lot of fun. Just letting yourself be as creative as possible in a space where you would not be able to do stuff like this otherwise. You know, I mean, the house flipper game, the pressure washing game. Like, there's a lot of things like that where... You know, they're fun because they're stuff that looks fun if you just wanted to do it. But you can't just do something like that unless you work. And people don't want to work, they want to have fun, so it's like, you know, it's giving people an excuse to do stuff they would normally do. Anything that kind of takes you out of your normal space, your comfort zone. But it's something that, like, could be mildly fun and satisfying. Like, those are the kind of games that really work, you know? Alright, we'll finish the day. Alright, what do we got here? Lost $174. That's because of that speaker, the upgrade I did. Alright, so our prices went up. Flour, oil, and sugar. Flour, oil, and sugar. Why am I doing 4? There we go. Alright. Yeah, the first day I played this, I was watching all the James Bond stuff. Just kind of rolling through those. While I, you know, was running my supermarket. It was a lot of fun. But I'll tell you what, man. Those movies, the volume of those movies is crazy. Because sometimes they're, like, in your face and loud and, you know, exciting. And then sometimes they're just dead silent. And you're like, what is the sound broken or something? What's going on here? I don't know why I can't ever find... Yeah, there you go. Get the license. Okay, so bottled water, cheese... Coffee, yeah. Okay, so I gotta buy a fridge or the other thing, whatever it just said. Now, I got $339, and I think the fridge costs more than that. So, this is the only problem with getting your license and upgrading stuff, is we are going to be a little behind now. So, I should buy a double fridge. I can't, though, so we're going to buy a single fridge and just hope that we have the money for the stuff we need. And what we're going to have to do is just... Yeah, see, I mean, look at this. There's the coffee right here and the cheese and everything. Like, it's expensive, so it's going to cost a lot. And I don't know if I'll have enough. No, I'm going to be missing something. Oh, man, I hate when this happens. And it happens all the time, too. I'll buy that cereal. I can't buy the cereal. Damn, dude, yeah. See, this is why I'm usually pretty careful about doing this, because... well, I don't need the cereal, then. But yeah, that's why I'm usually very careful about purchasing this stuff before. I don't want people to leave without being able to find their product. It's not really a big deal, I don't think, but it's just one of those things where I'd rather, you know, everybody have their product and no one leaves dissatisfied with my store. I don't want people to be dissatisfied with my store. What was it? Cheese? Eggs, I think. I think we have eggs also. We got milk. Yeah, eggs and cheese. Okay. So, I'm only going to be able to just keep the milk on the floor. That'll be fine there, right? Nothing bad could happen with that. And I gotta remember to price this stuff. I always forget to price this stuff. Because that would be a real problem if I didn't. Yeah, so the tea can just go there. The coffee can go on the other one. I got plenty of room on the shelves. I just really wish I didn't, What? Oh, yeah, fridge. I'm an idiot. This is not coffee in my hand. This is cheese. Cheese. Alright, we'll open the store now while I price stuff. Get out my Garvey gun. I think that's what it's called. Because they work all the time, you know, they're good. They're real good. If you've ever used one of those, most frustrating thing in the world, you can't touch one or re-ink it without getting ink on your hands. And they jam constantly. It's just the most frustrating thing. Alright, there we go. We're open for business. And I really want that coffee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the cart and see how much I need to do to buy it. It's going to be $57.92. Okay, so as soon as that says $57.92 up there, I'm going to buy it and hopefully get it out. I'd really like some stronger purchases than that, my friends. But yeah, about $58 in. These guys are going to be... I just don't want them to miss any product, you know. I really want to run a tight ship over here. Alright, what do you got? $4.75. That's if I can count. We're getting close. Come on. $11.50. Oh my god, we are dangerously close to what I need here. Yeah, come in here. I know you want to. There you go. She's probably going to look for coffee, though. Actually, that's what I should do after this. I'm going to get coffee. Dude, I am not tired, but, you know, I'm waking up still. I'm wanking up. No! I knew it. I knew she'd want coffee. Oh, my God. I could tell. God damn it. It's one dissatisfied customer, dude. Like I say, not a huge deal, but still something I take a lot of pride in the fact that my store has what people want. Let me hurry up and price this before someone comes in here and is like, oh, this is free? Oh, I didn't see a price. It must be free. Yeah, classic, hilarious line. I hate how everything's a meme now. So, like, you know. Like, anybody who's worked in retail, you know, we'll talk about that kind of stuff. And it's, like, you know, hilarious and relatable. But now people just think you're stealing jokes from people. It's like, nah, dude, you know. Jokes and stuff have existed way before the internet and memes. Like, don't do that. Don't do that shit, you know? Don't tell me we're taking jokes from people who literally are just saying things they probably heard at their store. Damn. I'm close. Actually, I don't even want the pasta. Yeah, the pasta, I'll get that later. I definitely need that chocolate cereal, but the pasta can wait. I usually keep a supply of boxes nearby, but I don't have a storage room, so if I want to move stuff around, I can. With my supply of boxes, my empty boxes. Now, I didn't realize that if you, like, save and exit for the day, your boxes, even your empty boxes in the store, disappear. Like, I knew they did outside, but I was like, just, you know. Can I keep some empty boxes so I can move stuff around? I cannot, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know if I can put them back on the shelf or not, and they might save. But, that'd be cool if you could. Yeah. We'll wait for this day to play out. I know this is going to be a little bit longer than I was hoping for it to be, but that's how this game's going to be, kind of, you know, different projects and things. I'll try to get at least a day of sales in here. We'll just ring and chill. We got the jazz music playing back here. I don't know how loud this is coming through, by the way. It might not be loud at all, the ambient noises and stuff. I'm looking at the readout. The readout, as if I'm like a scientist or something. I'm looking at the, you know... What do they call it? The audio levels. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm looking at that, and it's just, you know... it doesn't look too bad, so I think we're okay. Boy, by the way, I have no money. Like, my god, dude. I'm going to end this day and essentially just have to pay off bills. My next thing is to purchase a new section for my store. So... How much is that? $3.50? It's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. If I just keep on top of all the... you know, the restocking and stuff, the resupplying, I should be good. But this is what I hate about it. Like, see how I only have one exposure there? I like to have at least two also, because I can wait for it to get to a certain level and then just get rid of entire boxes of stuff. I don't need to store anything on hand, you know? So, like, if I buy a box of pasta, I can put all the pasta out and be good, be done, you know? If I buy flour, same deal. I can just get that stuff out. Although I do want to shrink that down to give myself 2 exposures of that stuff. But like here, you know, I can do that with water. Actually, I guess I really can't, because water you can get 2 exposures out of 1 box. Same with milk. Eggs and cheese, though, you can double up on that. I think you have to triple up on these in order to just get rid of entire boxes. I can, you know, chill though and have some stuff just sitting on the floor. I didn't realize how long it took to get your storage room open, you know? That's craziness. There we go. Got a couple of buddies coming in here for some selling. See, they just got out of some business meetings. Long day of work. Just needs his oil or whatever he just bought. This guy needs a bunch of eggs. Dude, that's like something I'm doing right now. Oh my god. I buy like 36 eggs at a time. It's just insane. I don't like eggs that much, but they're just so easy to do, you know? You throw them in a pan and sprinkle a bunch of stuff on them, put some hot sauce, and it's like, that's just a meal right there. Like, whatever. It takes, you know, 5 to 10 minutes to cook them. Who cares? You know, you burn them. Oh, well. You undercook them. Oh, well, they're eggs. They're not going to taste incredible either way to me. I don't like eggs that much. People are like, man, eggs are so expensive nowadays. And it's like, yeah, they might have gone up in price, but I mean, I paid $7 for 36 eggs. 36 eggs. That is several meals for $7. You know, I mean, like a Chipotle burrito. Right? I could get one of those for 1 meal. I'm still hungry after I eat a burrito a lot of times, especially with how small they are nowadays. You know? And it's like, well, geez. $7 for a bunch of meals. Even that's the thing. You do with taste, you know, taste and laziness. Because I am quite lazy when it comes to making food. It is the last thing that I want to do. But, you know, still got to do what you got to do. You can't be wasteful. When you are creating content, you have to just, you know, you have to be as resourceful as possible and not as wasteful. Because I'm not, you know, people support this, and I'm not going to take, you know, their money and say, yeah, actually what I'm going to do is just go buy some crazy car and then, you know, get delivery every other day or whatever. It's like, no, hell no. I'm putting all that into this content, man. Believe it or not, I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise you that's what's happening. Anyway, guys, we'll pick this up next time. We might even continue this conversation next time. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you very much. And I realize sometimes the way I talk sounds like I edit these in a weird way, but I don't edit these at all. I just have a lot of thoughts and immediately run into the next one. But that's it. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later.